Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, it's Phathead. Cold, bitterly cold, negative temperatures with the wind chill, high of only 18. Like, it's dangerous to be out too long in the cold. If you have to work out there, I know a lot of people, like my trainer, Jen. I'm on a health journey, right? My trainer, Jen, she has a husband who works outdoors, and it's brutal. She talks about how bitterly cold it's been for him. So there's a lot of people with outdoor jobs. I'm sure a lot of construction crews are shut down in this weather, and, with the snow, right? You got snow and ice on some of the land. How could you even work? But yes, be careful if you're out there working, for sure. Plenty to do still on this program. And just a quick note, how are you spending the weekend without football? This is good training for after the Super Bowl, because then, there's one football game left, and then you're done for a while. So this weekend's a good weekend of training. You got to find other things to do. I know it's cold, but you got to try to get out there and do things, or watch some different things on TV and, get into basketball, or think about pitchers and catchers. You got some hockey going on for sure. There's tennis, Australian Open, women's final tomorrow morning at like 5 a.m. and the men's final the next day, Sunday morning at about 5 in the morning. I'll be up, coffee and breakfast. Let's go. I'll be watching the tennis finals for sure. So, you got it. This is good training. You got to think of what you're going to do after football season. Some national days today. It's National Escape Day. What is National Escape Day? You're about making time to reset yourself after the winter holidays and cold stretch of January. That is a bunch of nonsense. I'm sorry. You just had off. You had Christmas break and the holidays, and we have to reset ourselves because it's a little cold? Get out of bed and get to work. Do something with your life. It's National Escape Day because January was too difficult for you because it's too cold and the holidays were brutal. But please, get out and work. Do something. Do not lay around today. Thank you. National Fun at Work Day. What are we doing, people? Do we have responsibilities anymore? Today, with National Fun at Work Day, you're supposed to go to work and just talk to your coworkers and hang out and have lunch together and goof off. And I am scared for this world. All right, let's see if we can find one that actually works for us. National Big Wig Day. Has nothing to do with the hair on your head. You are supposed to find the opportunity inside of you to make a positive impact on lives of others. I like that. So they want you to play the big wig today. You're the big wig. You get to roll up your sleeves and do things for other people. See, there you go. That's inspirational. And then last one for you. It's National Croissant Day. Let me tell you about the croissant. I have not had a croissant in quite some time. I am on a path. I am on a health path. I don't deny myself things at certain times, but the croissant, not really where you want to be if you're trying to get healthy. But here's the thing about the croissant. If you take a croissant, cut it in half, put it in the toaster, get it nice and burnt, not too burnt, but get a good char on it, and then just douse it with butter. Put some, just a ton of butter on it. There is nothing better than a hot, buttery croissant right out of the toaster oven. There might not be a better piece of bread on this planet, and it's so bad for you. But when you take a croissant and it's hot and you just smother it in butter, and the flakes of the croissant come. I just inspired you to go get a croissant, hopefully, this morning. Some good news today. Let's leave you with some good news. Firefighters, my mouth is watering from my croissant story. Firefighters in Fort Worth, Texas, saved a bunch of homeless people from cold temperatures this week. There's a photo of one firefighter carrying a guy on his back to get him to a hospital. He had hypothermia, caused a seizure. He was one of several people they carried out, and they're all doing well. The St. Louis Fire Department shared footage of a dog being rescued after it fell through thin ice. They say the dog's now safe and recovering. Also, great news. And a high school senior in Minnesota, in the news for going way above and beyond. He's a cashier at Walmart near Minneapolis, and an old lady's card got declined, so he reached into his own wallet and paid for all her stuff. The total of her bill was about $80, but he's already been paid back and then some. A customer in line behind her was so impressed, they started a GoFundMe for him. It was up over $9,000 for this cashier. That's it, man. That's good karma. It's good stuff. Do good for other people. It's a great way to end your week. I am here till 10. We got a lot of music from 9 to 10. Then we got Jim O'Brien, Murph Dog, Jay Letterman, and Elena, her final night with Hardy. Big night tonight because they just put out, Hardy's got his new song, MacArthur, with Tim McGraw, Eric Church, and Morgan Wallen, Monster. So you got that tonight from 8 to midnight. Cold, brutally cold. Be careful. Maybe an inch to 2 for this winter storm, possibly Sunday. Doesn't look crazy. Just be on the lookout. Be careful. And, of course, you do have to bundle up today. Negative temperatures, yes, I know. And I will be with you tomorrow night, Saturday night, on the radio, Country Fresh Radio, 6 to 8 p.m. with Murph Dog, our big new show. Check it out. Saturday, 6 to 8, Sunday morning, 8 to 10 as well, the replay. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.